And be sure to include your gamer tag in your photo or video. We've seen some really cool things so far, and we can't wait to see what else you guys have in store for us. And we'll see you back here next week. Bye!
ps4 welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everyone. We'll watch the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Jack, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort. Ooh. Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated. Because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan in the crew.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the five for the Clippers. The two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo. In point. So the Clippers win the tip. Now the pass to Harrell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
LeBron can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the beat.
And the shot goes down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. Dave, what do you have to say?
The coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game 1, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Harrell after LeBron James hitting the free. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Goes up the baseline. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And this is one of George's main strengths, a phenomenal mid-range scorer.
George against LeBron. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
one is no good. The Clippers have got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Beverly wide open. No good on the triple.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Williams passes to Harrell. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And George kicks to Beverly. The Lakers with the rebound. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Williams after LeBron James's miss. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Kevin, look at Williams, and he's rather slight in build, but he's got sneaky strength and terrific body control.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
Outside, Green, pass to Davis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's as the Clippers taking it the other way.
But he's not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
That's a surprise. When the defense is not right on
James. Excellent D there from George.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man, boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw and all.
Now here's LeBron. Kuzma, right side. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lakers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Left side, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 5.
And, you know, gotta admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and varying the quality shot.
Now here's Williams. Here's Leonard. And the shot is good. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rondo passes to Davis. Fades away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers leading by 5. George with no one around. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Wings outside. And that one, good. He's got 5.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Williams looking around. Nobody near Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now Davis. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Beverly gets the George. hits it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in.
Kuzma excellent at using touch to perfection. Very confident player.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Andy McGruder's in for Lou Williams. And George Hill's subbed in for Patrick Everly. Now, here is George. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Right on the bucket. George has got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's McGee. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it. Hill against Bradley. Hill passes to George. Over James. George, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell-Pope is his name.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. And Caldwell-Pope drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7. Zubac with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And it's McGruder in the corner. A shot good on the assist by George.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. The drive by LeBron. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
McGruder passes to Hill. Here's McGruder. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Three-pointer. McGruder, that's good. McGruder's got 6 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
James finds McGee. That one's not going to go. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. The 3 from George. The Lakers with the rebound. Ron right side. And again, the Lakers no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
George against Bradley. And that one's good. George. 14 points for him.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
LeBron with the bucket.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Clippers leading by 13. To the middle, here's George. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
George against LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
To the inside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The pass to McGee. Feeds to Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
When you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
George from point land, and the last second attempt doesn't go. And Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
A mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. Nice recipe there.
Lakers trail by 12. Aldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with Howard. And it's Bradley at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Passes it to Green. Here's Magruder. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Magruder. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look. Rebounded by McGee.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hill, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Here's Hill, following the basket by JaVale McGee. And there's Paul George on the assist by Hill. 22 points for Paul George.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Clippers leading by 10. Launches it. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
He hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
Here's Howard. John Grant. And Howard with the stop.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
And here are the Clippers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And George gets to Green. Zubac. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And free throw missing. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Green is checked in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. Leonard comes in for George. Lou Williams is checked in for Rodney McGruder. And he's good on the second. Lakers. Here's Davis inside the 9-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he shot go uncontested.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent. Athletic forward who leads by example.
The Clippers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That one is off. So we can't get either to fall.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more visible.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now, here's Beverly. And it's Leonard missing. Rondo finds Green. Here in the second quarter, just with 3.5 minutes played.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Harrell slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Howard. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you look at all the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Rondo. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Rondo passes to Howard. Green against Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Beverly, and a foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Beverly looking around. Here's Leonard. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw good from Kawhi.
Just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside Rondo. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Williams. Fires from 14. And again, no good by the Clippers.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's a pretty good foul because Howard is a major threat when he's that close to the bucket, but he's a poor free throw shooter. Make him earn it at the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. Now Leonard. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here is Zubac. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Green fires from way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers leading by 13. Williams for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rondo. And it goes down 2 points. Rondo's got his first bucket of the night.
And how about the concentration there by Rondo? Always got the intent up when he's near the basket.
And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Kawhi Leonard. Fourth, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it on, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Leonard. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Leonard hits them both. Lakers trail by 15. And here is LeBron. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Leonard. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Now here's Williams. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Clippers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First one falls for. And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Green bounce pass. Here's Davis outside for Rondo. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Harrell. Back to Beverly. Pass to Williams. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 5 points so far.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron up top. Oh, what a play!
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered.
Clippers leading by 13. The feed to Leonard. Good D by James.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Howard. Side Davis. Second shot opportunity, and Howard with the night. Howard's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. His height and length and athleticism. How do you guard him inside?
One's good.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green, and Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Clippers also changing it up. Paul George is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Rodney McGruder comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Hill in for Patrick Beverley. Lakers passing it around. Davis dishes to Caldwell-Pope. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
You got to give respect to Caldwell-Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Now, here's George. He's got 22. No good from 11 feet.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the inside. Davis. And the rejection by Harrell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Ganon. Lakas ng depensa yan, si Carol na si Harry na yan.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from James.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Here's McGruder. He has 6. Here, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
LeBron kicks to Bradley. Caldwell-Pope the bounce pass. Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage for the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking out open shots, my ball handling, and making good decisions about the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out the Clippers after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series. They look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
You know what I like about Paul George? He's quietly going about his business. Sometimes he'll take a back seat, not in this case in the first half. But the length, the skill, the deep range match up right there.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
To fall behind like this at home after only one half is upsetting.
We're not talking about an insurmountable deficit. We're not talking about small either. They're going to have to play a good second half of basketball for a chance to win this.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things. Taking your time, finding the best shot for every possession.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Lakers trail by 11. Shot from 16. Here's Davis, and finished up by Anthony Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's right there, crashing the offensive glass. That second chance bucket.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. And there it is for him.
Man, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 10-footer. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Deep 2 from Beverly. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. James. Excellent D there from George.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
On the wing, George. Over LeBron. George, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And the took by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The pass to Harrell. Knocked away. James, and James throws it down.
Well, take care of the ball. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, the offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Kuzma, and the rejection by Harrell. Over in the corner, Beverly. On deep. 6 the 3-pointer. Beverly's got 5 now.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
LeBron passes to Rondo. Back to James. Over George. Nice move. And it's sent back by George. Outside Leonard. And that one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. On the wing, Green. Kuzma, right side. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 21. And it's sent back by George. And he recovers it. Here's Davis. Solid shot from distance of about 14 feet. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Zubats is checked in for Harrell. Here, we're just over 3.5 minutes. On the wing, James. Zubats defending. The kick out to LeBron. A second chance effort. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And the Clippers call time here.
Every time a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
In for the Lakers. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Green, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
He's having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. The shot misses. Great tee that time from Davis. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now Rondo. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Howard. On the shot clock. Tries from 10. And again it's the Lakers. Now here's Beverly. He's got 5. Outside Leonard, fires the 3, and it's Leonard again missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Releases, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Williams passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Right side Davis. Leonard with the steal. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. The Lakers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And he just put the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jamaica Green, he's checked in for Rodney McGruder comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Hill in for Patrick Beverly. Clippers leading by 5. Outside, George. Foul in the act of shooting. Got the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Free throw good from George.
And if you want to talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
And he's good.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of the opportunity.
The pass to Zubac. Beverly with the ball. He's guarded by Howard. Here's George. He's got 25. Just 4 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the foul.
You know, one of the things Paul George, PG, has done is improve his ball handling, and as a result, defenders are nervous when he's handling the ball and getting up into a shot.
The Clippers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Take a break. Take a break. Good shot. He's off on the first. Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Lakers trail by 7. Passes it to McGee. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Everyone with the ball. 5 points in the game. No fine, Zubac. And there's a call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. Official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. James checked in for Kyle Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Howard with the step.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so here are the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mr. Zubac. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. The Lakers on D. Trailing by 5. Here's Green. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got 5 points so far.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James throwing his thing of beauty, incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Clippers leading by 3. Down low. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here's Beverly. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. And here's George for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Nice release on the shot. George has put a lot of work into his mechanics. And I like the way he continues to impress from beyond the arc.
Now here's Howard. He's got 20. It's held in by Zubac, and there's a call on Howard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hondo's checked in. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And George gets to Green. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. George with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Out of bounds, the Lakers will... There's 39 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Howard at the elbow. Makes it off the glass. Howard's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
Great quarter for his the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Harrell. He kicks it to George. Steps back and shoots. And the rejection by James. to LeBron. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. But it turns out the officials are going to review the see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster.
The Los Angeles Clippers with the lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very top. Don't go anywhere. Here now a chance to show you assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Served it up. Tasty room service right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with help. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Beverly for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan.
Assists like that have typified this terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other.
LeBron's shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Baskets in the paint now.
He's against Green.
No, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, I mean, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. George against LeBron. There's the pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Hero. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Clippers lead by 10.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backcourt.
Rondo dishes to McGee. And the slam by McGee.
You know, all McGee has is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Clippers leading by 8. Outside Williams. It's a floater. Excellent D that time here from McGee.
Even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He misses the free.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for George Hill.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
Green inside the three-point line. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Green with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with the shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play."
This is it to Williams, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Williams gets the bucket.
Boy, the quick first step of Williams gets him in position for the teardrop.
Beverly against Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you capture when you don't. This is what happens.
George passes to him. Here's Beverly, covered by LeBron. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. The Clippers rebound. Harold. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Harold's got 8 points in the quarter.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. They've got to put forth more effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on him. Back to James. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leading the game, 15 points.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half.
So it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Kuzma.
Player able to dial it in from this in-between spot with relative ease.
And the Clippers call time here.
And he can tell his guys were bragging a little bit, calling timeout. Kind of let them catch their breath.
Now the presentation of our player of the game, Montrezl Harrell.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, every year it seems like Williams draws more fouls per minute. Man, he's a very savvy offensive talent.
He throw good, Lou Williams. And good on the second. Takes them both. And finished off by LeBron.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Here's Williams. He feeds it. And Hill slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Right side Davis. And Davis throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Clippers leading by 6. Outside, George. Misses the three.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And So here are the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. And Hill slows it in.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. To the middle. Paul George with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by James.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block will put a mix.
And the ball travels up.
Perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get
Lakers trail by 4. Send a message with that slam, I think.
And that's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Williams against Green. Williams gets the George. Green against Beverly. Takes it up for Leonard. That's the free fly. Connects from 3-point range. Leonard's got 23.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out running and have not stopped.
Davis against Leonard. Lakers passing it around. Good on the triple. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Green is a world-class sniper. Laser. Excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Put it on the wing. Started by Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Rondo finds James. Back to Rondo. And there's the pass to Green. Outside, Davis. Passes to Green. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. Shoots over Leonard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Shot after shot. One after the other. PG. Paul George. Making it happen.
Right side Davis. The dish to Green. It falls! And he has bumped into within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Williams, Green. Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. I think somebody wanted to ease up off the 3.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 2. It's left in the 4th quarter of this one. Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Beverly. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy of this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If you missed the strike, and they're right there within range. Late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
Yeah, good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. Green deciding where to go with it. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to hit.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude?
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Cheers.